The unimaginable pain of losing a child, somehow in their grief, they thought of others. In January, the couple made the decision to donate their little girl's organs, and they say that is what she would have wanted. They're now telling their story in hopes of inspiring others. Here's CTV's Jacqueline Foster.
Each picture prompts a special story. Colleen and Anthony Purcell's daughter was only 9 years old, a happy-go-lucky child who they say could light up a room.
She loved to come downstairs and sing Selena Gomez songs to me and dance around the living room.
A little sister, a girly girl who didn't mind getting dirty fishing with Dad.
She was just a sweet, innocent girl that just loved life.
Audrey died in January. She was away at a curling tournament. Some of the curlers went to the hotel pool for a swim before bed.
We were only at the pool a few minutes, and then the next thing I know, I can't see her, and she's getting pulled out of the water, and it was a nightmare.
Audrey went into cardiac arrest. She was unconscious. CPR was started right away. Paramedics arrived, and after 30 minutes, they got a pulse.
Unfortunately, she had a heart condition that no one knew. It was one of these conditions that you'd never know unless something like this happened.
Audrey was taken to the IWK and placed in an induced coma. She died a few days later. The Purcells were approached about organ donation and admit they didn't plan on taking part, but that changed when the paperwork arrived.
I looked at Colleen. I said, what do you think Audrey would do? And, of course, we agreed that she would want to help others because that's who she was.
The program manager with Nova Scotia's Legacy of Life says it's an issue with a lot of emotion attached to it.
It's heart-wrenching on one side because you know that family has lost something very precious to them. And then on the other side, you know that people are actually able to go on with their lives and that those families have received a wonderful gift.
Audrey gave 3 gifts. 2 different adults received her kidneys. Her liver was also donated.
We'd like to let the recipients know, whoever they are, that, we would love to hear from them. And, we're just happy that in some way she gets to live on.
The Purcells hope Audrey's story encourages others to consider organ donation.
It's a gift, and to be able to give that to somebody is just, it's so important.
And now a legacy left by their little girl. Jacqueline Foster, CTV News, Upper Tantallon, Nova Scotia.
A mother and child